Hey guys, welcome, welcome. How are you all? Hey everybody. Happy Saturday. We're going to be doing some live and free readings right now. So hang out, start double tapping that screen so we can get some likes up so I can do a full giveaway. We're going to do mini readings right now though. How is everybody? Hello. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Janice. Hi, MJ. Welcome, guys. Hello. Hey, Phyllis. So we're doing yes or no, free yes or no. I just need your name and your question. And mini readings are 5, full are 15. When we get to 5,000 likes, we're going to do a full giveaway to somebody that's here. Hey, Keisha, how are you? Hi, Babs. So start liking it, like the screen, like the live, share it out. And we're going to be doing yes or no for free. So feel free to ask. I need your name. Hey, Stella, how are you? I need your name, your person's name if you're asking about a person, your question. No medical, no legal, no pregnancy. And if you can support the channel and do hashtag FYP, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, Keisha. I saw that. Thank you. I'm actually doing really good. I wanted to go live a little bit earlier, but I was live for about an hour earlier today, but my neighbor decided to play with his power tools. So I had to sign off for a little bit. How are you guys doing? We got Sleepyhead back here. She's happy and content. So, but I'm ready to hang out. I have my coffee. I got my coffee going, so we'll be here. I think I'm going to be here for a couple of hours. We'll see how it goes, but that's my plan anyway, to hang out. You're new here, Stella. Oh, I thought there must be 2 Stellas then, because that name is familiar. So there must be another Stella that's been coming in. Well, welcome. Welcome to our community. Mm. Mm. When I drink my white coffee cup, you can see that there's lipstick filter on, which is pretty funny. But yeah, so you guys, I'm doing free readings right now for yes or no. So feel free to ask. I'm hanging out. Sometimes I don't do free yes or no, but I am doing free yes or no right now. I can also pull a free oracle card if you prefer that instead of a yes or no. You just need to let me know. And we're just gonna chill on a Saturday afternoon. It's kind of evening afternoon here. Sure, Stella. Did you want an oracle card or did you want a tarot card? I got both. I have all different kinds too. I have a manifesting oracle card deck. I have a self-care card deck, a love deck, a general oracle deck, and then I have a bunch of different tarot decks. I'm good with whatever you choose. Love? Okay, let's do love. Let's see what you need to know for now about love. What does Stella need to know? Ooh, you got offer with Venus. If you're not involved with anybody, I feel like you're going to be soon. Sorry, my camera doesn't like to focus sometimes. I feel like you are going to be involved very soon. And if you are, it's going to be stepping up. There's going to be extra there. There's going to be more. Maybe you actually even do get a flower or a rose or flowers of some kind. But I do feel like there's going to be progress where maybe it's felt a little stuck or stagnant for a while there. You're welcome. You're welcome. So you guys, I'm going to do a giveaway when we get to 5,000 likes. So definitely tap that screen. Hey, Shell, welcome, hun. And I'm also doing a giveaway, if I can get to it, of a gifting goal, which is the galaxy thing. Hey, Kakuti, how are you? I'm back. I hate being thrown everywhere. Could I get a current love energy card for Lakeisha and Matthew? I'm a bit nervous with the word. Hate being thrown everywhere. The word? What do you mean the word? Do you mean the world? Yeah, I'll pull you a card though. Hey, Ashley. That's okay. I ended up signing off. I only stayed on for like an hour, which is too bad because I had some regular flow with people. He's not loving me. Oh, okay. Next door started playing with his power tools and he was really loud. So I had to shut it down because I couldn't listen to it. Was bothering me to listen to it. So I had to go into hibernation, noise cancellation, headphones, hide in another room until it was over. He says he hates me, and I know you said it's current energies, but it's annoying, honestly. Yeah. That's a terrible thing to say to somebody. Okay, let's see, Keisha. What do you need to know? What's going on there with Matthew? Spy, watching, and inspecting is what you got. I feel like this is talking about he's testing you. I'm going to pull one more for you. I feel like he's testing you, but we all went to take mom out to lunch and it turned out really nice. Oh, awesome, Ashley. That's really good. Oh, I'm so happy that because I know you were worried about that. Okay, Keisha. One more for Keisha. Yeah, gratitude, abundant, and present. That one comes out a lot. I have a lot of cards in this deck, and that one likes to come out. I feel like he's definitely testing you right now. He's testing you to see how you handle things. He's testing you to see if you keep your cool, if you react. It's almost like he wants you to react so that it feeds his ego is what I'm hearing. So just be careful. Hey, hun. Yes, I can pull a card for you. My whole FYP shows things about narcissistic behavior now. So annoying. Oh, no. Did you watch some stuff about that? Maybe that's why. Oh, I hate it when TikTok shares stuff that you don't want to see. Yes, I can pull a card for you. I can't see your name because I'm blind and it's in cursive, but I just need your actual, can you just like write your name for me? And did you want an oracle card or a tarot card? I can pull one or the other. Oh, it filtered. Did it filter? It might have filtered. It probably did. Yeah, I don't see it. It didn't come through. It's been doing that to me a lot lately. LOL, yes, therapists and pastors agreed that's what he is, and I never knew what it was really. Yeah, put dots, do that. That seems to work when people do that. Just be careful. So, Keisha, the term narcissist is a new buzz term. It's an old term, but it's become a very hot topic, very popular buzzword, and we all have narcissistic tendencies in us. We all do. The thing is where we control it or we let it take over. So some people can act narcissistic without being a narcissist. So just be mindful of that. Do you see me and Aiden having spicy time tonight? He says he picking me up tonight, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, that's why it blocked you. Okay, let me see. Let's pull a love card for you to see what comes through. Yeah, it's so tricky with the narcissistic, because we all have that quality in us. We all have moments where we are selfish and we don't put other people's needs first, and we have to do that. So you have action, courage, Jupiter, beginnings, and guilt and sabotage. I'm going to pull you one more. I feel like you will, especially with this action card. I don't know what this guilt and sabotage is. Just be careful about not overthinking it. Oh, that's what the guilt and sabotage is. Don't sabotage it. karma, balance, and justice. Yeah, you guys will be okay. It'll be fun. Just go with it. It doesn't have to be so hard. Don't make it hard. Don't make it hard, girl. Just have a good time. Right now, I'm down this really downhill spiral about that word. Funny how that can happen about the narcissist stuff. Yeah. I've actually, because of what I do for work, I mean, I'm not a mental health practitioner or professional at all. So, don't take my word as, oh, I'm a therapist or anything. Like, no qualifications there. I did take some psychology developmental courses when I was becoming a teacher, but that doesn't make me qualified to be anybody's therapist. But it is a buzzword right now. Everybody, like, I get a lot of clients that are like, oh, he's narcissistic. He's a narcissist. There's a difference between being narcissistic and being a narcissist. A narcissist is actually a diagnosis. And the only person that can diagnose it is an actual like psychiatrist who gives an assessment, an evaluation. Somebody can have narcissistic tendencies and behaviors, but it doesn't automatically make them a narcissist. Thank you for the follow, Kendra. Kendra, does DeVito still have feelings for me? Let's see, Kendra. You got 6 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. That's a yes there. But make sure that you're focusing on your stuff too. Don't give all your energy to him. You want to make sure that you have a full life, because if you give too much away, energetically speaking, he's not going to meet you halfway. Do you feel he's going to call me later on in a minute? He called me around 4 saying he'd say when he'd be here. I feel like you're going to hear from him probably within the next 2 hours. It feels like I keep hearing 2. Did Celio ever care for me? Let's see. Did Celio ever care for Amanda? Yes, you got a Queen of Wands. But it could be it's a yes, all right? But also Queen of Wands is a little spicy, sexy, attraction, lusty. So it also could be the majority of it felt like the lust piece overshadowed like all the other things, because maybe that was stronger than just the emotional part. Ooh, I have a question. Oh, thank you, Stella. Yeah, I try to put on like good vibes. Depends on my mood. Last night we had 80s pool party going. You are absolutely right. Yeah. So sometimes when we have the physical connection, it feels confusing because it's like, well, is that all that it is? We can have both, but one can be stronger than the other. And so like the physical connection feels like it was stronger than the emotional connection, but there was still emotions there. There's still good emotions, a lot of good emotions, but the physical was so strong. They're showing it to me in like, I don't know if you know what a pie chart is, but like it's more, the physical was like 60% and the emotional was like 40%. So the emotion was there, but the 60% won out. Keisha, I have a question about crystal charting. I heard about it, but do you believe in it? The music is therapeutic for sure right now. Thank you. Crystal chart. I've never heard of crystal charting. Do you mean grids? Crystal grids. I don't do too much with crystals. So there's probably a lot in the crystal community, the crystal healing community, that I don't know about. Look at Tonks in the background, waking up for you guys. Big stretch. Do you mean grid? Oh, okay. So I do believe in it, but I also believe it's kind of linked to similar like spell work, where it has a lot to do with the intent and the focus and the goal of what you're focused on. When Tonks was sick, Tonks was really, really, really sick in February. And I have a friend who's a Reiki master. I'm not Reiki anything. And she does do crystal grids for pets. And I had her do one. And literally the day that I ordered it, she started getting better. Like I thought I was going to have to put her down. She was so sick. And the vets had done everything they could for her. And it was like all of a sudden she did 3 days of crystal grids and then she was back to being good again. So like, yeah, I do believe if it's done properly, just like any kind of energy work, if it's done right, it works. It does depend on, if you just throw some rocks on a in the circle, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to do anything. Whoa, that's insane. Yeah. So it depends on the person. Is Aiden going to take me to his dad's home because his parents aren't together? Let's see. Yeah, like you could throw a bunch of kitchen herbs in a jar and call it a spell. Doesn't mean you know what you're doing or what it's going to do. I get a yes here about the Aiden situation. Yeah, so anybody can do spell work, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work the way you want it to, because if you're not focused your energy and you don't know what you're doing, it can be a hot, messy mess. Lust-filled encounters. Yes. Pam, does my ex-husband miss me? What's your ex-husband's name, Pam? I need his name so I can pull a card for you. Would you ever offer that service to show which crystals are needed for our specific needs? Yes and no. So the reason why I'm saying no, let's see, Pam. Hold on. Let me pull a card for Pam first. Mike, does Mike miss Pam? Yep, that one wants to come out. We got a yes here, but he's also looking at options. So make sure you're keeping your options open and don't sit and wait for him. So the thing is, with the way that I offer services, I'm a quadruple Scorpio and I am a Capricorn rising. So I'm extremely specific about integrity around my services that I offer. So like, no, that's okay. I don't mind chatting. Rochelle, will Brian and me be in a romantic relationship? No, I don't mind chatting. That's how we build connections and all that. Right now, Rochelle, I'm getting a no. I get the Empress and the Temperance reverse. Let me pull an oracle for you though. And I do want to explain. Yeah, I'll explain that, Stella. Woo! You have North Node, cosmic purpose, reflection projections, separation longing. Yeah, I don't think so. It doesn't feel like a yes right now. Maybe eventually, but definitely not in the current energy. As far as mini versus full, a mini is 5 minutes. And it's usually 5 cards, maybe 3 cards. It depends on what the reading is. I do it by time instead of by number of cards because every reading is a little bit different. So a mini is 5 minutes and then a full one is 10 minutes. And the full one goes deeper. That's the difference. You get more time, you get more detail because you get more time. So as far as like the services that I offer, like I don't offer any kind of healing. I don't offer mediumship. I don't offer lost items. And the reason why she's just putting on a show for you guys back there. The reason why, you're welcome, Stella. The reason why I don't offer that. Oh my God, we hit 6,000 likes. I didn't even notice that. I'm used to not looking at it because usually it takes forever to hit the goal. That's awesome. So the reason why I don't offer those kinds of services is I will not offer something that I don't feel like I'm a master at. So as far as tarot readings and coaching and manifestation coaching and all those things, I have been working on that for 15 plus years and even more than so, but 15 plus years professionally. So that's why I'm good. That's why I'm so like, I don't usually toot my own horn, but that's why I'm so successful at the readings because I have been, yeah, I see that, Stella, because I've been refining my gift, refining my abilities and really working on that like a muscle, like building those skills. And so I'm very, I will never offer something if I'm not comfortable 100% to promise that it's going to be the best of the best. It's just how I am and thank you, Ashley. And so when it comes to crystals, I am not a crystal like master. I know I have my little group of crystals that I know are great that I use, but beyond that, think of it like the best way I can think of it. Thank you for the gift, Tabitha. Would you say it's a confidence thing too? A little bit, but I also don't want to offer something if I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to, I mean, I could try, but now I'm taking money for something that I don't even know what I'm doing. And that's not fair. Like I'm very much like, how do you pay for a mini? My links are in my bio. There's a tap link in the bio for Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Hold on. Does Aiden even feel the same? Like, is he realizing he's in love with me? Girlie, I'm not sure what the phone there. Hey, Sydney. Talking for so long, I risked my stability for Aiden. Tell me that's not love. Interesting. Very responsible of you. Many just do. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's part of me being the Scorpio Capricorn blend. I will not, I know she's really putting on a show back there tonight. She's very active. I also believe that, and I have witnessed it, that if you promise and offer services that you don't know what you're doing and you take people's money, whether it's intentionally, like you're not really necessarily scamming them, but like you're overselling yourself, it's going to slap you in the face eventually. I've seen it. I've seen it with practitioners. I've seen practitioners sell spells and sell magical things and promise things, sell coursework and not deliver and not know what they're doing and just faking it and getting sued and losing their homes and getting in a lot of trouble because karma catches up with them. So yeah, no. Mm-mm. And they didn't get sued over the spell work, but they got sued about something else. And it just, yeah, no, because all you're doing is you're screwing with your karma as far as I'm concerned, and it will bite you in the ass. If you're scamming people, it's going to catch up to you, even if you don't realize that's what you're doing. Yeah. Will I hear back from Reese tonight? We have the Four of Swords, so that's a maybe with Reese. That's kind of a quiet energy, so maybe not. Maybe not. Thank you for the heart, me guys. All right, so we did hit our 6,000 like goal. Actually, 5,000 likes. We got past it. We flew past it already. So I am, yeah. When it comes to anything, I mean, it's not even just in the spell work, spiritual world, healing, like all that, yes. But even like if it's just my opinion, and you know, who am I? But even like if you're trying to sell, I don't know, like candles or something, and you're faking what's in them or lotions and they're toxic, it's going to bite you in the ass sometimes. Hey, Amber, welcome. I'm good. Thank you. How are you? So we're going to do a giveaway for a full one. Truth always comes out eventually. Yeah, it catches up to you at some point. I've seen it. I've literally seen it. I've seen the turnaround. Sometimes it's really fast. If you're being real shady, turns around real fast, real fast. It always, you know, maybe your clients don't know, but universe always knows. So I don't screw with that. Did you receive my Cash App? I didn't. I did not. I don't think so. It usually alerts me. I don't know how I can open that without closing out of TikTok. Hold on 1 second. If this closes, I'll be right back. Wait a second. I don't know if it's still there or not. Hold on. Cash App. Yeah. Okay. I'm back. It doesn't show that it came through. It says 0. Did you send it to the one that was in my link? Will I change career paths eventually, Mandy? You got a magician reversed, Mandy. I feel like eventually is the key word there. Like not anytime soon. Yes. I don't know why it didn't come through. And of course, I only have Cash App on the phone that I'm on TikTok on, which is stupid. I don't know why I do that to myself. Let me see. Hold on. I need to put it on this phone. Oh, I just installed Chime Mobile. I don't need Chime Mobile. I know Cash App is acting crazy for many people. Oh, has it been? Thank you for the follow, Alicia. Hi, welcome. Let's see. I got Cash Apps earlier today. It was probably about 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago. I got a bunch of them. Well, you know what? Why don't we do this, Shelly? I'm just going to do a read for you. And if it comes through, that's amazing. I don't usually do that for people, but it's fine. Like, it's fine, but it's not fine. You know, like, it's how I pay my bills. But that is not my phone number. Go back. No. Awesome. I don't know what's going on there. So Shelly, why don't you just let me know what your question is? Is that, you're the one that asked, right? Yeah. Why don't you just let me know what your question is? I can look at it for you real quick. I don't know what's going on here. And I'm having Mercury retrograde, like ridiculous stuff because I just screwed up the way I installed it because I put in the wrong phone number and now it's not letting me sign in. Hey, Kristen. All right, let me try this again. 9. I hit the wrong button. I need to put it on this phone anyway because hey, Christina. Hey, Aves. Thank you for the follow. Oh. Okay. 08047. Yeah, it still says 0. It didn't come through. Last one I got was at 3 p.m. from Amanda. So it didn't come through. Oh, no. Was she gone? Oh, didn't answer? Bummer. Oh, well. That stinks. Okay, Stella. So let's jump to you. I'm going to do the giveaway for you because you've been here tapping those likes. And I know that you're the main reason why we got there already. So, oh no, it's saying a new device login. Yes, I know. Thank you, you stupid Cash App. Now, where's my money? Okay, so Stella, what I'm going to do is like a full read. So, you can ask anything open-ended that it just isn't legal or medical or pregnancy. Okay? So just let me know what you want to look at. I don't know. Technology doesn't. Now what? New device login. Yes, I know Cash App. Do you have to tell me on every single portal I have? But it's not accepting money. It's being a pain in the neck. Stinker. What a stinker. Tonks is out cold again. Love between me and JP would be nice. Sure. Let me just cleanse my deck real quick. And we can look at that for you. I have used it today and yesterday. No issues on my end. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. People do like to scam, Stella. You're right. people do like to say that they sent you something and they didn't, or they'll pay for a reading. And I've only had it happen to me once, and it was a long time ago when I first started doing readings on TikTok. Pay for a reading. I do the reading. I actually spend extra time giving them attention and answering more questions than they paid for. And they wanted to keep going. And I'm like, oh, you can pay for more or you can stop. And then as soon as I am off TikTok, they try to get a refund. Like, you're paying for my time. You don't go into a lawyer's office, use the hour for a consult, and then go, hey, I want my money back. Doesn't work like that. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that out there, which is why it's tricky, because like I wanna be kind and I want to be able to help people, but I also got to be careful and protect myself, because it's literally how I survive. It's how I eat. It's how I keep a house. It's how I feed her. So I have to be very mindful of that. All right. So we're going to look at your thing with JP and love. Okay. So let's do that. JP and love. Hey guys, everybody. We're doing mini reads for $5, full reads for $15. All my YouTube members, I'm on both YouTube and TikTok. All my YouTube members get free mini readings. So if you're interested, they get free mini readings every time I go live. So if you're interested in getting some kind of perk like that, that's something worth checking out. And they can get it free on TikTok or YouTube. It doesn't matter as long as they're a member on my YouTube. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this. We're going to pull 7 cards, Stella, and see what's going on there. So love with Stella and JP. Passing energy. Come back. Oh, I got to plug the Chromebook in. The Chromebook's going to die. Okay. So what'd you get? King of Swords for your passing energy. This is the energy you're kind of coming out of. Ooh, I'm warm. All of a sudden. Maybe because I'm channeling. I don't know. Ah! What's happening, Tonks? Oh my gosh, big eyes. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. It's okay. She's like, stop flinging your clothes around. You almost hit me. Present energy. Come on. Present energy. You don't want to talk? Oh, there we go. 2 of Swords for the present energy. In the hidden. Okay. Now we're giving me too many cards, guys. 8 of Pentacles in the hidden. In the obstacle. So I'm pulling the cards, Stella. I don't know if I explained it. I'm pulling the cards and then I'm going to go back and explain it all. Okay. I don't know if I said that already. I usually try to say that at the beginning of the reading and sometimes I forget. Obstacle is Queen of Cups. Environment. Oh, I know why I'm getting hot. I didn't put anything on my head. So I'm getting a lot of information. That's why. 2 of Cups. I don't have anything covering my crown chakra right now. Advice. Queen of Swords as your advice. Okay, no, but I figured you would explain it. Yeah. And outcome. Where's my timer? Uh-oh. I don't know what I did with my timer. It must be in the other room. Seven of Cups for outcome. Okay. So what we got here going on here is the King of Swords is what you're coming out of, what you guys have been in for a little while, and what's like coming to an end. It's the passing energy, so it's like behind you. You're coming away from that energy at this point. So this is telling me that there has been more logic and more thinking and more communication than there has been like deep love stuff. Like it's been a little bit more of the business side in a way. To me, this is very business oriented, but it's more about talking and it's more about the mind than it is about the heart. So you're heading out of that energy and moving more into Two of Swords, Two of Cups, which is interesting because Two of Swords as the present says that there's a little bit of stuck stuff still. Have you been feeling like there hasn't been a ton of progress? Hi, Candy. Welcome. It feels like there's something stuck going on there where you're needing to like make a decision or somebody's needing to make a decision, or avoiding the feelings. Maybe he's avoiding the feelings. There's something there with feeling frozen. But with the Two of Cups, this is saying that there is a lot of emotion, a lot of love, a lot of care. Are you guys a couple, Stella? Are you guys together? Like official couple? Yes, stagnant, and yes, he's avoiding opening up about his feelings. Okay, that makes sense. Because the feelings are definitely there. The feelings are absolutely, especially because this is here. The feelings are there. It's not about the lack of feelings. It's about the fighting of the feelings. Like he's fighting it. He's trying to decide if he wants to act on it. He's trying to decide if he wants to open up, if it's okay. We have a long history, but no, we are not an official couple. Okay. That's okay. So the feelings are there. And with the Eight of Pentacles in the hidden, it tells me that there's third party situation. Okay. It tells me that he will continue to put in work and effort in the connection and help it continue to grow, even though there's this, even though we're stuck, even though there's some stuff going on there. He's not going to just give up. He's not just going to disappear. He's not going to just go away. Even if it gets challenging, even if things get weird or wonky or uncomfortable, he's still going to be there. He's still going to be in your life. He's going to be a constant. With the challenge being the Queen of Cups, this is probably the other person, but it could also be you needing to take care of you. Queen of Cups for me, when it comes to a challenge spot, it's talking about the person. Yeah. Okay. The person in question, so like you, my client, is not necessarily thinking about themselves enough. They're putting other people, they're pouring into other people and not putting self first, which happens a lot with Queen of Cups because we're nurturers. Yes, he can't have both. You're right. He can't. So women in general, we're nurturers. So a lot of times this is like the mother card to me in a way. So the mother that takes care of, I see my mom when I see this card, the Italian mother who makes sure she cooks for everybody. The house is clean. Everybody's had their dinner, their dessert. She's making sure everybody's good. And she hasn't even touched her food yet because she's been taking care of everybody else. And she's like not taking care of herself because she's taking care of everybody else. That's what I'm getting here with some of that challenge. So make sure that you're not giving so much away that you're not taking care of yourself. You can't give or help anybody if you're not helping yourself first. That's really important. With the Queen of Swords, and this is part of it, this is the continued of that. Queen of Swords is all about boundaries. Knowing what you're worth, knowing what you're worthy of. My phone doesn't like to focus. There we go. Knowing what you're worthy of and not tolerating anything else, not tolerating nonsense. Yes, trying to keep boundaries. It has been equal energy. It has to be equal energy. Right. And that's what this is for me. Queen of Swords is like you call them out on their BS. You don't put up with their BS and you protect you. Queen of Swords protects herself. She takes care of number one. She's not a jerk, but she also doesn't let people walk all over her. And she empowers herself to make sure that she's getting what she deserves. With the Seven of Cups as your outcome, I feel like this is saying that you're going to end up. I want to pull another card around that. I feel like it's saying that you're going to end up looking at other options temporarily anyway, until he gets his act together. Yes, she says. Tonks is out cold again. Verify Seven of Cups. Yeah. You got self-love, intentions, and creation, which is exactly what we were talking about with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. I feel like you're going to be doing you. And that doesn't necessarily mean moving on from him in the sense of you close it out. Rejection, loss, and fragmented. That's what he's going to feel. I don't feel like you're going to lock him out of your life, but I do feel like you're going to keep it moving, because it's not in your best interest to put your life on hold no matter how much you love each other, because life will pass you by while you're waiting for him. And that's not something that is, it's okay to give it a little bit of time. You don't have to stop loving him. You can love him and keep moving. And that's what I feel like is kind of where you're headed for now. And I do feel like he's going to regret it. I do feel like he's going to wake up. Yeah, exactly. You do. You deserve way better than that. Absolutely. You do. Does that all make sense? Tonks is out cold back there. You're welcome. You're welcome, hon. YouTube friends. So do you guys have any questions? Who's on for YouTube right now? Are my members on? I appreciate that very much. Made sense. You're welcome. Hey, Lisa, welcome. So we're doing free yes or no or a free oracle card. $5 for a mini, $15 for a full. Hey, spiritual gangsta. How are you? Welcome. So to get a free card pull, I'm doing free yes or no or free oracle. One or the other. I need your name, your person's name, your question, no legal, no medical, no pregnancy. Hey, Ashley. No problem, Stella. Thanks for hanging out. Hi, Stephanie. Ashley, did you have a question that you wanted to look at? I got my Rose Apothecary shirt on today, too, to match my rose, my Schitt's Creek rose cards. How's everybody doing? I don't know how long I'm going to hang out. I'm going to hang out for a little while at least, until I get tired. But I have to be up early tomorrow to go to my mama's house, so I'm not going to stay up too late. Tonks is asleep. Let's see. Let's change music. Let's listen to something else that's a little bit more. What was I listening to the other night that was good? We listened to 80s. Party Hits Radio? Maybe that's what I liked. Nope. Feel Good Classic Hits. Let's try that one. Sure. Ashley, any messages for the upcoming work week or anything that may come through, please? Sure. Did you want tarot or did you want oracle? What would you like? My azaleas are blooming right now. Let me see if I can show you. It's all pink outside my window. They're so pretty. Tarot, please. Okay. I do have to say that's one bush I actually like in my yard because they are so, it's like hot pink, which is so cool. And it's a color I didn't pick out. It just happens to be what was planted. Okay. What does Ashley need to know for the upcoming week? Hey guys, welcome. I am doing free yes or no, $5 mini readings, $15 full. I'll like an oracle, please. My mother-in-law, Vicky. Sure, spiritual gangster. What kind of oracle would you like? Ashley. Okay, Ashley. I feel like, don't kill me. I feel like the beginning of the week's going to be kind of blah. You got 5 of Wands, so it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be a bit crazy. It's going to be a little bit overwhelming. You're going to feel like you're pulled in several directions, which we don't love. There may be some kind of frustrated, like back and forth there, of something that, well, she's very karmic. Okay. I'll definitely look at it in a minute, spiritual gangster. Ashley, because she has a star next to her name because she's a member, and all members get a mini reading when I go live. So I'm just going to do hers, and then I'll pull a card for you. So I do feel like it's going to be like maybe you're going to be pushed to do something, to speak up. Like these two kind of fight in the show. They both are trying to run for town council. They're both getting into arguments with each other, and it gets kind of ugly for a bit. Then you have Queen of Pentacles that came out. And I do feel like it'll start to feel better as the week goes on. You know what? I want to look at the calendar for a second. Hold on. Let's see what the calendar. 13th through, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense because, hold on. Oh, no, that's not going to help me. Because Mercury retrograde shadow is fully done this week. This upcoming week. Let me look up the exact date. I want to say it'll be the 14th or the 15th. Really? Mel, you don't have this saved as a bookmark? Yes, you do. Where is it? Oh, no. There it is. 14th. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. On the 14th of May is the first day. So that will be Tuesday. That will be fully out of Mercury retrograde. Totally. So that makes sense. So your first day of the week might be a little blah. And then as the week continues, it starts to feel better. We start to feel more grounded. Things aren't as crazy. So this could be like Tuesday, Wednesday for you, maybe even Thursday, middle of the week. It's going to feel better. And I do feel like you're going to get recognized. This is a recognition. This Queen of Pentacles for me, that's recognition for the hard work that you've done. Maybe they give you some kind of little bonus or some extra something or other to compensate you for the extra work that you've been doing. Because I know you've been doing more than your job at this point. With the 6 of Cups at the end of the week, either somebody's going to be popping back in from the past, or you're going to end up spending time with people that you really enjoy their company and have a good time. So I'm not sure exactly what that's going to be. I'll pull one more card to see what that's about, what the 6 of Cups is about. The Six of Cups is my return card, but it's also like childhood fun stuff. So maybe you end up doing something that is fun. It doesn't necessarily mean with a man. It could just be with like friends from high school or something or family. Thank goodness. Goodbye, Mercury retrograde. I know it's been a brutal one. Even today, a friend who is trying to rent a room in an apartment so that they can move away from their ex who they're living with right now, went to check out the apartment and the whole thing went sideways. And they were like, why? Why is the universe conspiring against me? I felt so bad. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you why. Oh, weird. Mice, illness, fatigue, stress, anxiety, worry, reduce. You know what? This could be what I was. Hold on. This could have been that could be his energy because I just said that. Wait a minute. Yep. Head of the pack, successful, competition, drive, get it done, lead, finishing first, dominate, motivated, alpha male, persistent, will to win. I feel like this is good. You're going to have a good time towards the end of the week. You might end up hanging out with some people that you really enjoy their company and end up having some fun. Hi, Janet. Welcome. Oh, dear. No, I think that mice illness one, I think that was his because I was just talking about it. Like it jumped out as I was talking about him. So I think that was a card for him. Like, because he's just so stressed right now. I feel bad. Okay. So Ashley, did you need me to clarify anything or is that all good? Did you want me to pull a moon card for you? I got footloose. My very first tap. No, not my very first tap. One of my very favorite tap dances that I ever did was to this song. And I was 11 and I still remember some of the steps when I hear the song and I want to dance. I will be happy for that. Sounds like a slow start, but ends up being a good one. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so spiritual gangster, you wanted an oracle card, right? Oracle, my mother-in-law, Vicky. She's very karmic. Okay. Everybody cut, everybody cut, everybody cut, everybody cut. I want to tap dance. I tap danced once in my house with Tonks here, and she was just like, "No, that's too loud. That doesn't work for me." She's like, "You're hurting my ears, Mama." Okay, Vicky, what do we need to know? Focus on the light. Yeah, I feel like, so this says focus on the light for current energy. Yeah, I feel like she has trouble with staying positive. And it can make it difficult to sometimes be around. I hear the like victim mentality or woe is me or misery loves company. And she's a good person. Number 37. I feel like she's a good person. I don't feel like it's about her being a bad person. I do feel like there's some stuff there with her. I am going to pull another one. I do feel like there's some stuff there with her needing to heal. And that's why some of the poor me shows up because she hasn't done some of her work. She does. She's battling mental conflict. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what I was feeling. It's like she hasn't done the work. So because she hasn't done the work, it's showing up in here as like poor me, except she could do something about it. She disempowers herself and she doesn't realize it. And I feel like there's some stubbornness there. Stork, transformation, change, active, renew, restless, arrive, depart, move, renovates, pregnancy, birth, slender, and tall. To me, this is sort of like a tower energy. I feel like she's probably going to have a little bit of an awakening where she's going to have to start shifting the way that she handles things. Lola, is Stacy coming home to be with me soon? Yes, childhood trauma that she's passed on to her son. Lots of stubbornness. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I was feeling. Yep. Lola, are you there right now? Because I don't know if you're still here because I just noticed your question and I don't want to pull a card for an empty room. Yes. Okay. All right, Lola. Can you just do me one quick favor? Can you do hashtag FYP to help the live out? To help the channel out? I just had a baby a year ago. Oh, with the stork. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Huh. Spirit always knows, even if I don't. It's kind of funny. Always knows. You're welcome. And congratulations on your baby. Thank you, Lola. Okay, let's see, Lola. Will Stacy come home to be with you soon? Free falling. This is a yes for me. You got 5 of Wands reversed, which means the craziness is going to settle down. The things that are keeping them away, the things that are making it hard for them to come forward, being pulled in all these directions, having a lot going on, that's going to settle down and it's going to make it possible for them to come home. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's what I'm feeling there. I got to share my TikTok live because I haven't shared it at all. You're welcome. My viewers are probably like, what the hell? You're constantly sharing your lives with me. Well, if I don't do that, then how do you know that I'm live? You don't. So I gotta. Anybody doing anything fun tonight? I'm just hanging out tonight, obviously on here. There's a lot of fake scam accounts that follow me. Every time I go live, I get like 15 followers of like people pretending to be these big spiritual people. And I'll get like messages in my box being like, oh, I have a message for you, love. Spirit has such and such. Make sure you reach out to me. You need to reach out to me right now. Or some stupid, crazy stuff like that, which is frustrating. But I guess that's the life of TikTok, being on TikTok, for sure. Soon, we're almost over. So I guess, you know what I'll do? I'll read the astrology for this upcoming week. We can look at that for now. The 13th through the 19th, a rather bumpy midweek hump on Wednesday could throw a wrench into a largely positive week. Small disagreements could suddenly explode into massive standoffs, but hold on tight, you may be jostled. But the challenging energies will pass by Friday afternoon when a rather stubborn Cold War thaws into, I don't know how to say that word, detente? I don't know that word. And peace. Monday is an excellent date night if you're looking for someone dependable and trustworthy. The weekend outlook, which is next weekend, is electrifying. Romance could suddenly sweep you off your feet, sucking you into a vortex of true destined love. Friday and Saturday are overflowing with passion and random good luck. A chance meeting could morph into something significant, so don't be afraid to bump into a passing stranger. The stars will give you the confidence to strike up a conversation. Sunday's laid-back energy favors a more subtle, sweet approach to courtship. Tips to have a 5-star week. It has the potential to be an erratic week when nothing goes according to plan. Be zen and go with the flow. If you dig in your heels, you will only kick up more stress. The top astrological event of the week, so this is next week, 1 week from today, Saturday, Venus conjunct Uranus in Taurus. You could fall in love at first sight on this day, so take off your blinders and look for love outside your regular routine haunts. This current weekend that we're in, it says arguments could flare on Saturday, but harmony returns in time for Mother's Day when feelings of love and respect for family roots abound. Anybody having difficult family stuff going on right now? What to say? They do that on my Facebook page. What do they do on your Facebook page? Oh, sending you messages saying, oh, I have messages for you. Yeah, that happens. That happens for sure. It is. I don't know why they do that, because people actually believe it. I have a couple of videos on the YouTube channel that are more like baneful hexing. It's not heavy hexing or anything. They're just small things, but I have a couple, and a lot of people comment on them. And I had some guy, I think I posted the videos like a year and a half ago. It became very popular. And some guy messaged me, commented on it like yesterday. This poor man, he said that somebody sent him a blue feather in the mail, and others have told him that means he was hexed. And can he buy anti-hexing powder or something like that? And like, I don't do a ton of hexing, so I don't have a ton of knowledge of all the different kinds of hexing that is out there. It's possible that a blue feather means a hexing thing, but everything I looked up, it looked like blue feathers are good luck, and they're giving benefits to people and sending them goodwill. Could some type of magical person, practitioner, consider it a hex? Sure, I guess anything's possible. But I highly suspected that he asked somebody on probably TikTok, what does it mean? And the person probably said, oh, you have a hex, so you need to make sure that you buy such and such from me. I have a strong feeling that that's what was said. I don't know, but I have a strong feeling somebody was trying to scam him and not actually, like, people that say stuff like that. It's so irritating. It gives people like me a bad name. I'm just relaxing. I've seen a little more about the solar storms. I think I'm experiencing it. Yeah. So I am tired today. I've been drinking coffee all day because of it. I feel weirdly drained and just needing quiet time. I actually left work early yesterday. Yeah, me showing up, like I was struggling with being like present for the lives. Like I kind of just want to go and lay down, but I also need to work and make money. So although I haven't made a dime yet and I've been on for an hour. Could make more money at McDonald's. Make more money at McDonald's. Working for an hour at McDonald's. Make more money than I am right now. But it's okay. I'm not going to let that mess with me. We had the Northern Lights here last night. I didn't realize it. On this journey, I'm seeing and feeling stronger energies. Yeah, and a lot of people are. So my massage therapist, he had a really weird day yesterday emotionally. He was blah. And he messaged me and I was like, yeah, it's the solar storms. Did you know that there's solar storms right now? And he's like, no, but that makes so much sense. So a lot of people are becoming more sensitive and they don't know what they're sensitive to. Luckily, this solar storm didn't hit me too hard, which is weird because it was a really strong one, to the point of where we saw I know Tennessee even saw some northern lights last night. Here, they were really strong. I didn't realize it because I was on TikTok and online, and then I just went to bed. I didn't pay attention to like the news or the weather. And then I woke up this morning to tons of pictures on Facebook of how everybody saw the northern lights last night, and it's not going to happen tonight because it's overcast and it's not as strong. I was just like, damn it, I missed it. But I just had to look at pictures instead, I guess. You know, it wasn't something that I was able to really like experience myself. But on this journey, I'm seeing and feeling, oh, sorry, I already read that. But yeah, so the solar storms are definitely hitting everybody differently. There were some strong ones, I think, in January that caused me to have some pretty solid migraines. But I've been actually good. Divination question. Is that a question? What are you asking? Welcome. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, it's definitely, the solar storms have definitely been difficult for people. I pulled an oracle for you as an appreciation token. Yours is behind the veil. It says, welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you. That actually fits what a lot of what I'm dealing with right now. Just wonder what, I don't believe in those things, but I find it interesting. Okay. So I understand that. I'm just trying to understand, like, what are you asking? Are you asking if I believe in divination? Are you asking if I use divination? Are you asking if I feel divination? Like, divination is a lot of things. Divination is tarot, it's oracle, it's runes, it's pendulum, it's rods, it's bone throwing, it's smoke reading, it's bibliomancy, it's cardiomancy. Yeah, I do divination. Yes, my business name is Mel's Divination. So yes, I do divination, which is tarot readings on here. I do tarot readings and I do oracle readings, which is considered divination. That's part of the divination umbrella. Oh, please do me. So what I'm offering for free right now is one free card pull, so you can get a free yes or no, or you can get a free oracle card. Which would you like? And I'll need your name too. I need to turn a light on. It's getting dark. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna just step away for one quick second to get the light, to turn lights on. As I'm on here, it's getting dark. There we go. That should be better. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot better. Okay. I just had to literally light a candle and put on a meditation music and just sit. Yeah, I bet. Ugh. And now my eyes bother me. So did you want a yes or no? Did you want an oracle card? Okay, Beastie Boys, there's a time and a place for you, and it's not right now. It's not right now, Beastie Boys. Get out of here. You're killing the vibe. Killing the vibe. All right, let's pull a Schitt's Creek card for the weekend. Let's do one for today and one for tomorrow, because I will not be live tomorrow. I will be spending the day with my family, with my mama, and with Kimmy and Kimmy's daughter Luna, and with my grandmother and my aunties and my dad and my brother. Page of Pentacles for today, which is kind of funny because Page of Pentacles is about putting in effort to make money, to make growth, to learn, to progress, to try to become something. Hey, can you just see how the week will go? I can't stay though. I can come back. My mom is here and she's already made comments. Oh, good God. Tell Tabitha to cut it out. If I am doing the card, can I ask a question for myself? I don't read for myself. Is that what you're asking? Are you telling me to read for myself? Because I don't do that. I don't pull cards for myself. So Page of Pentacles is for today. Kristen, your timestamp, Kristen, is 109. Okay? 10909. I'll pull cards for you right now, Kristen. But can you? No, I do not pull cards for myself. I mean, can I? Yes, just like I can stand up and walk out of the room. But no, I do not. I do not pull cards for myself, and the reason is because they are not accurate when I do it for myself. Okay, Kristen. You know what? Hold on, Kristen. I need to do a quick cleanse. I could die and that would be all right. All right. I'm not coming down. All right. I want something else to make me do this. Okay, Kristen, the week. How will the week go for Kristen? We got the 9 of Wands. Glorious. Ooh. Oop, that one wants to come out. What is that? The moon. The moon. We got the moon. Hold on, skip ad. Start and the world. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so what I'm seeing, Kristen, I feel like at the beginning of the week with the 9 of Wands, it's going to be, don't forget, this is the Wounded Warrior card. Sorry, I just saw something in my front door and I thought that it was a person, but it was just a car driving by. This is the Wounded Warrior card. So this is all about fighting to feel like you have accomplished something, getting tired of pushing, getting tired of fighting, but still fighting because it is totally worth it. The reason why this is the imagery on this specific card is because he had to fight to get the store going. He had to fight against people that were saying that it's not possible. He had to get the business certificate or whatever it was from the town council. He had to prove all these rednecks that they actually were interested in his stuff and he could be successful. So it was a lot of work. And Patrick had to invest as well financially. So he had to do a lot of stuff before he could get things up and going. So I do feel like at the beginning of the week, you might feel tired and you might feel like you have to push through. Now, with the moon card, I am actually going to pull a clarifier with the moon because this could mean a lot of things, but I feel like it's saying emotions are going to be very heightened for you this upcoming week. I'm going to pull from the German deck. I feel like emotions are going to be heightened. So it's really important to stay grounded. You got the 7 of Pentacles and the Star reversed. Yeah, be careful because you know who this is with the Star being in the reversal. So I do feel like with the moon, there's some stuff that maybe you're not seeing. There's some stuff that has to do with effort, that has to do with building a life, building a future, waiting to see, reflecting on things and losing hope, feeling challenged, feeling like there's so much that needs to be done, feeling overwhelmed, like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to accomplish this. I feel like he's probably going to be down this week. And you cannot be the person to fix him. You can't do it. You cannot be the one that picks up all the pieces. With the world as the end of your week, I do feel like things will move in a more positive direction. Not that you're going to have a bad week. I don't feel like it's going to be a bad week, but it's going to be a little bit of a roller coaster, emotionally speaking. I do feel like once you get towards the end of the week, this is the sigh of a deep relief. This is the breath of fresh air. This is feeling like things are going better. I don't know why this camera is so dark when the other one isn't. I need a new Chromebook. So I do feel like this is going to be something that you're finally going to feel like you're free. Hi, Happy, welcome. You're going to feel like you're free. You're going to feel like you can breathe. You're going to feel like things aren't so heavy. It's going to be a good time. And actually, I just read the astrology. I don't think you were here when I read it, but I just read the astrology about next week, and it looked like the weekend was going to be full of love. So that is actually very supportive of what's going to be happening for you going forward. Okay, so I've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. I've made $0, and I'm getting tired because of the lack of energy flow that's happening because nobody's on TikTok, and it says 0 people on YouTube right now. So I'm going to do a last call for paid readings, and then I'm going to sign off because I'm not going to sit here giving away all my free energy for nothing. So last call. Usually when I do last call, I end up getting 7 people in my freaking room. And I don't know why the lighting on this is so bad. It definitely doesn't look like that on my phone. On TikTok, it doesn't look like that. So right now it's 8:13. So 8:20, I'm going to log off if I don't get any paid readings. If nobody asks for a paid reading, I'm going to go. Because I'm early morning and I don't have the energy to sit around and give to people for free for the whole night. So Ashley, your event, are you still there, Ashley? Your little Mother's Day thing went good? Because I know you were worried about that. You can't even see Tonks. Those lights are not working. Ashley's not here either. Hey guys, welcome. I'm doing a last call for paid readings. So if you're interested in getting a paid, it's $5 for a mini, $15 for a full. I'm going to be signing off in about 15 minutes. So now is the time to speak up before I go. I'm very interested, Kristen, on what's going on there with that. And the behind the veil. Yeah, I'm always behind the veil. I need to stop drinking coffee. It's 8 o'clock at night. I'm never going to sleep if I keep drinking coffee. Hi, A. Welcome. I can do a card pull if you're wanting a yes or no question or a free oracle. So is anybody on YouTube right now? My thing says 0 viewers. Is anybody watching on YouTube? Because I'm gonna close the stream out. Because it's 0. So if nobody's here, I'm not gonna keep it open for nobody. Nope. Nobody's here? Nobody's here. Okay. I'll give it another 30 seconds and then I'm going to close it out if nobody speaks up. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Hi, Paige. Welcome, hun. I'm doing free yes or no or a free oracle. Last call on paid readings. Minis $5. $15 is for full. And goodbye, YouTube, because nobody's there. See ya. Weird.